Welcome, my beauties. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about dark circles, which is a hugely common problem for us women. And I wish I had $1 for everyone that has said to me, please cover my dark circles. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what dark circles are, what you can do about them, and how to cover them up. And it's going to be really quick and easy, and I hope it answers a lot of your questions. So what are they? Well, first of all, the skin on your face here is much thicker to the skin underneath your eyes. This is a lot thinner, and because of the blue vein look underneath, it does tend to look dark, and there's nothing you can do about that because your skin under your eyes isn't magically going to get thick overnight. What you can do to minimize the look of dark circles is use a good eye cream every day, just a little bit to keep the area well hydrated, and understand how to cover them, okay? And covering your dark circles, you will need a concealer in the right color and a synthetic brush. So what's a concealer in the right color? Well, first of all, the concealer needs to be a moist consistency, so nothing too drying because it will look cakey. Secondly, the colour depends on what you need to cancel out the colour of the dark circles. So a lot of paler girls tend to have a more purpley blue tinge. They would need a yellow coloured concealer. The really dark skinned girls, they tend to look a bit more red blue, and they would need a more olivey coloured concealer, okay? And then there's sort of the most common, which is a blue tinged, which is the fair to mediums, which is what my skin tone is. And those girls would need something a bit peachy, apricot-y, orangey yellow concealer. Okay, so now you know those colours and what you might need. I've got two here, which I'm going to show you today. First is my Inglot. This is just the Inglot Freedom System in colour 103. It's very peach and very moist and very beautiful. Looks great, and it covers my dark circles perfectly. This is what I use in my bathroom, okay? And for my clients, something a little bit more special. Often I'm doing brides and I really want to make sure that they're well covered. I use the Becca Brightening Concealer. I get the feeling this might have been discontinued. I hope not, because it's one of my favourite products, but I'm going to show you this one today. So I'm not wearing anything underneath my eyes at the moment. So I'm going to use the Becca one today. Here it is. And here is how I apply it. So what you're looking for in application is the least amount of product and a very sheer, so you can fill it out and build it up. So I basically take a little bit and dot it. I don't need a lot because I haven't got very dark circles, but you know, that would be enough for me. And then you can easily either use the brush to blend it out, or my preferred approach is to use the warmth of my fingers just to tap it in and blend it in. Make sure it's really well blended. Okay. And similarly for the other side. Again, a brush will do this just as nicely, but I like the warmth of my fingers. I think it just does a better job. There you go. And you can already see how much that's brightened it. There you go. Make sure it's well blended. Voila, it's all done. So there you have it, my tips and tricks on covering dark circles. Just try and invest in a concealer that's really good and counteracts your colour blue. I've only given you 2 suggestions. There's tons out there, but just look for those peachy, usually yellow tones to cover them up. So I hope you've enjoyed this and learnt something. Please drop me a line in the comments with your favourite concealers and anything else you want to talk about. And please share this with someone if you think they need it. Till next time, thanks. See you later. Bye.